Cheer, cheer. You guys are now listening to the Payz Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Sanchez. I got my co-host with me, Young Glizzy.
You already know it. Yes.
Cheer. What's going on, Glizzy?
Chilling.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. I had saw some crazy shit at work, you know, and I saw a bunch of Kamala supporters driving past me and yelling at all my employees, saying that we're never gonna have to work again if we vote for Kamala, dude. I know we're not getting into politics right away, but that's what happened to me this week. That was probably
so they started campaigning in the streets, huh?
Yeah. They had a line of cars with Kamala flags on it and everything.
And they said, vote for Kamala and you'll never have to work again?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of communist.
I was starting to think about it, like, hold on, I'll never have to work again. Like, you guys will give me food. Sounds pretty good to me.
I don't know. That sounds like Cuba to me.
Right?
Yeah, Cuba, you don't have to work.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what
What happened to you this week?
Oh man, my life is a movie, bro. My life is a movie. And
that's facts.
I mean, if I could like strap a body camera to myself and just live stream my life for a week, like that shit would blow up. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that. You know what I mean? Number one, it would be rated like freaking NC-17X.
NC-17X.
Like only for like adults. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it would put a lot of people in all kinds of messed up positions, and it would just be a terrible situation. But my life is a movie, bro, and I can't necessarily say that I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to chill. Yeah, like my perfect life is I just want to chill, lay back with a, you know what I'm saying, with a girl, get money, be low, and enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like, you know, craziness, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, dude.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a fairy tale world, dude.
A very what?
Fairy tale world, dude.
I know, bro. Damn, I just try to build that life for myself, and it's not, dude.
No.
My life is like Roadhouse mixed with a love story, mixed with porn, mixed with
porn.
Yeah, dude, with an action movie, like it's just fucked up.
A little bit of Die Hard.
Yeah, and then somewhere in there, I tried to find God, and you know what I'm saying, like pray about it, and like try to be a good person in a chaotic atmosphere, bro.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so shit was crazy. To say the least. Yeah.
Let's get into some topics then, I guess.
Bro, yeah, bro. How was that? You know, because I was so, like, mixed up with my own personal shit. Like, I didn't even really watch the news this week. Like, I don't know, bro. All my freaking feed is, like, Diddy and, like, Trump shit. And that Diddy shit has got to be, like, the biggest psyop that they ever did.
Yeah.
That shit's just, like, a complete mind distraction.
Do you think it's that they actually do these psyops? Like, it's like they plan it? Or do you think it's just, like, coincidental?
Hell yeah, they plan it, bro. That shit's just been on they cover, like, that Will Smith slapping Chris Rock got more coverage than anything important in the world. Diddy's getting more coverage than Epstein never did. You know what I mean? And is getting more coverage than Trump trying to get unalived 3 times in 90 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like just sickness, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really, it's crazy how no one, is it that the world became soft, like less, what's the word? Like less affected by attempted assassinations? Or do you think it's just because it's Trump and the media is not covering it? Because had it been Obama,
oh my God, I forgot about it. They would have had 15 documentaries out by now.
You know what I'm saying?
Directed by Steven Spielberg, the assassination of this guy.
Yeah,
I don't even want to say those words in a sentence. You know what I'm saying? In a sentence, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? So is it like, why, you know, I'm not calling for people to fight for Trump. You know, I don't want no violence. But it really amazes me that there is no like rebuttal to this. Like there's no one like going out and protesting it. You know what I'm saying? Because you could do a soft protest. to it, you know.
Yeah.
But there's no one protesting it whatsoever.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I mean, Trump's leading in the polls like big time.
Yeah.
And I speak to people. I know I live in Florida, and it's like a huge Trump thing. It's a huge Trump state. But bro, I meet more when I talk to strangers or I hear the public speaking about politics. It's always a pro-Trump conversation.
Yeah. That it's
You know what I mean?
pretty much the same for me. Very
The
rarely.
podcasts I watch, and I'm not talking about like, right wing just podcasts, but like, let's say the Breakfast Club, Republicans went on this week and smashed them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like Flagrant with Andrew Schultz, that were pro-Trump. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like neutral things. Like Piers Morgan seems to be pro-Trump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Elon Musk, like The Rock, like it seems like everybody's coming out to support Trump.
Yeah.
You know
Mike
what I mean?
Tyson, probably our most viewed short right now.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it really, the momentum's on our side. I don't know if I got my blinders on or I'm living in my Republican bubble that the algorithm made for me and I just see winning. But I really feel like we're winning, bro. I feel like we're going to win, and I'm excited about it. And I feel like that is happening outside my bubble, right? Because Democrats, I feel like, are on the backpedaling. You know what I mean? Like, people that would troll me are like, bro, I don't even care about politics that much.
Yeah.
Bro, it doesn't matter if he wins, bro. The country's messed up anyway. Oh, bro, if he wins, my life's not going to change. Like, these are the things that, like, people who are trying to rub it in my face for the past 4 years, then now that the pendulum is swinging in my direction, they're kind of scattering.
I don't even care
hiding.
about politics, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm getting a lot of that from them. So that further lets me know that it's on our side. You know, it's not the algorithm. It's not the it's not the right wing media in my shit. I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my social media tries to show me everything great about Kamala.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But another thing I've been seeing on my social media is that Elon Musk thing, which I thought was interesting.
What Elon Musk?
The Elon Musk with the robots thing.
Dude, that was crazy, dude. That's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust Elon Musk 100%, bro.
Dude.
I think he's a very dangerous man, dude.
I think he is a dangerous man, right? But, I mean, can you really not trust him?
Yeah, I don't trust him.
I don't think, it matters if I trust him or not.
I mean, I'm glad he's on our side as far as the selection, but dude is bringing freaking T-1000 cybernetic organisms, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, to life, bro.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I'm saying?
But he has high concerns for shit like AI, saying it
yeah, but he seems to be in the forefront of pushing AI. On
right.
on
At the same time,
bro.
he had an interview, right, where he was talking about he was like, oh, AI is dangerous and we need to regulate it. Then I'm watching him now. He makes an AI fucking robot. I'm like, dude, the movies just told us about this shit.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm an idiot, dude. I'll buy the robot. If I could finance the robot, I'll buy it.
I mean, it is slavery, right?
But free slavery.
Yeah.
Well, not free slavery. Paid for slavery by a robot. It's not a human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then what's gonna happen, bro? Is the robots gonna do 500 years of slavery, and then one robot is gonna come out and say, I'm here to free you. I'm sent by
no, dude.
AI.
That's a fucking AI
and start a revolution, dude.
AI Lord.
Yeah, exactly. And then we like that AI robot who's coming out talking that, so we try to terminate his shit, and he finds a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It sounds like the beginning of something.
And then
new,
people
bro.
are racist against robots.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, if life heads that way, it'll definitely be interesting. Hold on, let me. Look, this was him with the robots. You want to see it?
Yeah, pull out the robots.
It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels.
Yo, you know what I think they're really gonna use them for?
And we've made a lot of progress. with Optimus.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And
calls it
as you can see,
Optimus.
we started
Like
off with
Optimus
someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've.
I like that he
progressed
didn't give them a
dramatically
face.
year after year.
Yeah, but they have a screen where it looks
So
like
if
you
you
can upload a face
extrapolate
in the
this,
future.
Nah, I wouldn't want to put a face on it.
Spectacular.
Looks
Something
too
that
human.
Anyone could own.
But you know what? I think they're gonna use those shits for war, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Like imagine you're going to war, dude, right? And they're like, yo, you know what? So there is no more draft. No, mass produce robots. Blom. Russia got their robots, you know, because if we have robots, Russia's gonna find a way to make robots. China's gonna find a way to make robots. China probably already has robots, to be honest.
Nah, they're just waiting for this robot to drop, and then they're gonna copy it. They're gonna reverse engineer it, and then come out with their Shu Sha Wing fucking robot.
Yeah,
which
literally.
is gonna suck.
Yeah, but I think it will. I think it's gonna change the world in the next like 10, 15 years, and wars are gonna be fought with robots.
I don't think so. I think robots will be used in war, but not to fight each other. Robots are going to be used to kill us, because wars are won by human life being lost.
You're right.
You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right. You're right.
So if two armies of robots fight each other and destroy each other,
Kind of like a pointless war.
yeah, then who's winning? I'll just buy more robots. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, our blood has to spill in order for there to be a winner and a loser.
Yeah, because if there's no blood spilling, I guess that makes the war pointless.
That's how.
You know, but I'm excited about the robots, dude. I want the robots. Elon Musk is also making the glasses. Like I said, they're going to replace the phone and put it in your glasses. I'm excited about that.
What are you going to make the robot? What are you going to make the robot do?
I'm going to make it give me a hand job, dude.
I don't know. Can it be gentle enough? What if
I'm assuming
what if
like
it malfunctions and just tears your shit off?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Imagine explaining that to your doctor,
Yeah,
dude.
or
Or to your girl. Like,
or what if
your
you
girl
have,
goes
what if
over
it has
here.
like a grip sensor and then you put it at a certain way and you forgot about it because the last time you said it was to change the tire on your car.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like on 10 out of 10 and then you do it to that and it just rips your shit off. Yeah, that sounds like something that can happen to you.
I mean, yeah, probably. Because you know what? Yo, I'll be sitting there. I'll look at the robot. You know, my wife's upstairs. And I'll be like, fucking robot right here, dude. Fucking this robot's looking good, dude.
I could never.
Grab a wig, put it on the robot.
That's crazy.
Call it Selena.
Oh
Tell it to come over here, Selena. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But really, in reality, if I could afford that robot and they had a finance plan, I'll probably use it to like do simple tasks like set up these cameras, like, you know, do like busy work that I know causes me to get up, because I'm a big user of the Alexa devices.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll definitely use a robot, even though I'm sure it'll kill all of us in the future.
Definitely will.
I don't think it's gonna kill me right now, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess I would like to use it for household chores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll do my laundry.
Yeah, clean the crib up, do this, do that. Maybe advice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Advice, a non-biased or emotional device, like a computer-generated advice.
Yeah, like something that knows what's best for me, as far as like, yo, okay, I'm thinking about starting this business, right? Use your AI freaking brain thing to figure out if this is a good idea. Like, okay, well, give me the statistics of businesses like this. What are they grossing a year? How many people started it? How many people failed it? How happy are the people that started it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then just come back with a report and tell me in my face, yeah, it's just trash. Don't do it.
Yeah, like, that's what AI does now, dude.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. Yeah. AI helps me with a lot of things, dude. I'm a big user of AI, you know?
Yeah, so, for sure.
I think it's lit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is the future, and I feel like now the future is going to advance, like, huge. Like, it took us 2,024 years to get here, but now I feel like in the next 20 years, it's going to be top-notch. Like, it's going to our technology is just going to soar, I feel like.
And it's exciting.
If Trump wins and Kamala doesn't start World War III.
It's exciting, too, because, like, you know, you go from these eras. You know, we went through an era of technology and it just stopped the iPhone.
The cell phone.
The cell phone. It stopped right there. You know, cell phone, MP3, then it was done. You know, we got the iPad, we got the FaceTime. We got it all at once, right? In early 2000s. Early 2000s. And then it just stopped. And now we're hitting another part of our life where it'll progress again. Boom. Eventually, everyone will have a fucking robot. And it'll just be like the thing. You know, just like everyone has FaceTime. Everyone has a cell phone.
Yeah.
You know?
But you know what I don't like, bro? That people aren't talking about? Like, everybody's fighting over, like, jobs and strikes and migrants and taking people's jobs. But migrants aren't the number one threat to workers. You know what I'm saying? AI and robots are the number one threat to workers. And we know nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, I don't think
like what? All right, if AI gets better, which it is, and robots get bigger and cheaper as they will, what the f are we gonna do, bro?
No,
like,
dude.
What are we gonna do for work?
No, I think it's gonna take the simple jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but guess
what? So can you really have a robot do security?
Guess what? Me and you have simple jobs, dude. The majority of Americans have simple jobs.
No, dude. Like someone has to manage these robots. Robots can't manage themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Someone has to clean the robots. Robots, well, they might be able to clean themselves. But like,
but the whole country can't be robot maintenance techs, bro.
There's but there's other jobs that robots won't be able to do.
And you know, if Toyota builds a robot, that's just going to last for 400 years.
Yeah, right? But like, I don't think it's taking jobs because AI is only as smart as the internet is, right? Yeah. So AI is on the internet. And it uses the internet. How much of the internet is total bullshit? Probably like 80% of it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, like, they did a study, right, where they had AI, you know, start to communicate with itself. So they're putting the AI to talk with the AI. And eventually AI just started talking gibberish because there's a bunch of bullshit on the internet. Like, it just starts, like, if you're designing a photo, right, and you use AI won't put real words in there. It'll just put something that looks like words in there because it doesn't comprehend.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to advance, though, dude. We're in the beginning stages. But, all right, let's move on, bro. That's enough AI talk. Get to pull up, well, the libs, I feel like they're in desperation mode, you know what I'm saying? And they had to get their night, you know what I mean? They had to bring in their champion when times get rough, and that's Barack Obama.
Daddy Obama, dude.
Daddy Obama, the real president of the United States for the past 4 years.
Oh my God, dude, that's
a fact. You know what I'm saying? He's daddy in the Democrat Party. He went up to Joe and told him he had to step down, that he's putting Kamala in, and you know, Kamala has the black woman vote 100%. They support her. Mostly all women support Kamala because they want to see a woman in power. Yeah. I'm not mad at them for that. Whatever.
I'm not either.
But black men are not showing up for Kamala in the way that they expected them to.
Yeah.
And there's been I'm not saying Trump has the black male vote, but he has a lot more of it than they expected.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they had to get Daddy Obama to come out here and talk to the men and say, yo, what's your deal? Go ahead, play the clip.
And you're thinking about sitting out?
They don't want to vote for her, bro.
But, you know, because Pookie might be. And you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that. Because part of it makes me think, and I'm speaking to men directly now.
Oh, shit.
Part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president. And you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that. And I think anybody you are talking to in a barbershop, anybody you are talking to in your house, in your family, at church, who is coming with that kind of attitude, I think you have to ask them, well, how can that be? Because the women in our lives have been getting our backs this entire time.
All right. So yeah, I believe what he says is true, bro. I believe a lot of men, right? A lot of the country don't want a woman in power. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm going to be honest.
But I have met some amazing women, you know what I mean? But Kamala is not, I mean, don't get me wrong. She's vice president of the United States. She's highly educated, you know what I mean? She has accomplished way more than I will ever accomplish in many lifetimes. So I'm not saying like she's a loser or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give her respect. She worked for, she made it far in her life, bro. If she doesn't win, she made it to become the vice president of the United States. And you're not going to take nobody's accomplishments like that, especially if you ain't never accomplished nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? But in this time, 2024, as volatile as the world is right now, I don't feel like she has the character or the spine or the intelligence or the savageness to go and deal with the world as it is right now. Like, she's just not that woman.
My opinion on it, right,
Yeah.
is like, I don't mind a woman being a president. I truly do not care, dude. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. You know, I think Tulsi Gabbard would have been a great pick.
Yeah, because
right?
she's like very serious.
Yeah,
like,
very serious.
You don't see her cackling and laughing and pandering. Like, she seems like she's a serious person.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? If she says something, that's what it is. You feel me?
Now, I do see some benefits in having a woman president, being that some people may undermine her, and she might be as strong and as firm as someone like Trump, right?
And she was in the military? Was Tulsi Gabbard in the military?
I'm not sure.
Go ahead.
But, so the problem I see with putting someone like Kamala is that the United States might be ready for a woman president.
Yeah.
But the rest of the world isn't ready for the United States to have a woman president. Because, you know, there's still countries out here that don't respect women. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I don't respect women, but where in Iran, I don't think they're going to give two fucks what Kamala says.
Yeah,
you know, someone like Putin is going to look at United States and think little of us because that's the way they think over there. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Tulsi Gabbard was years of service, 2003 until present. She ranked as a lieutenant colonel. Right, her unit, United States Army Civil Affairs and Psychological Operations Command, United States Army Reserve, and she served in the Iraq War. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been a good woman president.
I would be like, bro, she has done and seen things that I have not, bro. She's been in behind enemy lines. She's gone through boot camp. She has the discipline, and you see it in her character. And I'm not just saying that because she's a Republican. I'm saying that because when I look at her, I can see.
Well, she was originally a Democrat.
Woman. Yeah.
And she would have been a way better nominee, a way better pick to run against Trump because her and Trump would have had it would have been a better clash. You know what I mean?
Dude,
it would have been an equal fight.
That would have been a great ticket.
That would have been a great ticket.
But
dude.
You know, I guess Trump's base. They did the research. You know what I'm saying? They didn't feel like a woman might mess up their base. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I don't know that, but I'm just thinking that's why they went with J.D. Vance. Also, J.D. Vance is young and smart, and as soon as he got announced, the media had ripped him to pieces.
Well, even if the Democrats had her because she was a Democrat, if they had told her, "Hey, we want you to run for the Democrat presidency," it would have been a better decision. You know, I think. Like, it would have been a better decision. It would have been a better fight.
But I'm still happy with J.D. Vance. You know what I'm saying?
He surprised me.
He surprised me, too.
Yo, because I didn't know who the hell he was.
He bodied Tim Walz in that debate. And he's done things that Kamala and Tim Walz haven't done, which is they are outside. They're doing every podcast. They're doing every show. They're doing everything. And they go out and they kill it every night.
And now Kamala's trying to get all these interviews.
While the Democrats are hiding. They're hiding Tim Walz because he goes around saying that he's a knucklehead. Like, you're going to be the president or the vice president of the United States, and if something happens to Kamala, you're going to be the president, and you're telling me and the American people that you lied about your service because you're a knucklehead? Like, what? No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
F out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't with that. So, I'm going back to the main topic. I believe Obama is saying what he's saying is true. For most people, they don't want a woman in power. For the ignorant people of America, a lot of them don't want women in power. Me personally, I don't mind a woman in power, but it has to be the right woman. I don't feel like Hillary Clinton was the right woman. I don't feel like Kamala Harris is the right woman.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, exactly. All
right, let's move on to the next topic after you finish your point.
Yeah, a lot of he's getting a lot of backlash for this, dude.
Yeah, because
I see
he's
people
talking
on
down.
Twitter.
He's talking down to black dudes.
Yeah, dude.
Like, he's talking like a father would talk down to you. You know, oh, look at his mannerisms. He puts his hands on thing. Like, I'm very disappointed in you guys.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are not coming out for her the way you came out for me, and it makes me feel like it's because she's a woman and not because of her policies and her thing. Dude, it is because of who she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's the wrong pick, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But he's getting a lot of backlash. And he's not what he once was no more.
Yeah.
He doesn't represent what he used to represent.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But with that, what we got next?
Move on to the next one. All right, so the poly market polls has got us ahead 57.9 for Trump and 41.7 towards Kamala, which is the biggest lead that
big jump
any candidate has had.
Big gaps, bro.
Yeah, bro. And, poly market is not a fake poll.
That's facts.
I explained this on the last podcast. It's a betting poll. If you want to take this poll, you got to bet money on it. You got to put your money where your mouth is in this poll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe those numbers are more accurate than a CNN poll or a Fox News poll or Newsmax poll or an MSNBC poll. Like, this is people betting with their money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I think I might bet, dude.
They said whoever. I mean, no. If the odds are in Trump's favor, it's only 57 to 41. You probably
put 100. You get like $80, dude.
Yeah.
Put 100, I get $80, dude. That's a free $80.
Yo, shout out to Glizzy, dude.
Free $80 right there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's looking good for Trump. I didn't see Trump. You see right there on the map, it kind of shows that he has Georgia.
Bro, they said whoever wins Pennsylvania is going to win the election, and he's leading in Pennsylvania by the biggest margin.
Yeah, because there's only 3 swing states on there right now.
Lower it. Scroll down.
Yeah, only 3. You got this one. Wisconsin, Trump is up 54, and Dems are at 47.
All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But is the red wave going to be too big to steal?
Bro, that's the only way I think we could win for sure, is if the red wave is humongous. But like I said, I don't think we're going to win the popular vote. You know? Yeah, because, Democrats always win the popular vote. But
it's California.
Yeah, it has to be. Is that what it is? Is it that there's a higher population in California?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard California doesn't even ID people at the polls.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. We're going to win, dude.
Yeah. Oh, look, now it's 50. It just went up 58.1 to 41.7, dude.
Higher.
That's crazy. We just refreshed the page, dude.
Yeah.
Now I got to put 2 polls in this podcast.
Yeah, dude. And SNL, Saturday Night Live, they roasted. They had a skit where they roasted Kamala.
Yeah.
And it's serious when SNL roasts you.
Yeah.
That's because SNL is like left. You know what I'm saying? So for them to roast the candidate is kind of like they know she's cooked.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Well,
I saw it. They asked her a question, what do you keep in your glove box? And then she's like, my mother.
Yeah.
Worked 2 jobs, and it was funny. It was funny.
She's scripted.
Yeah.
But what was I going to tell you, bro? What are you going to do if Trump wins, dude? You have any
If Trump wins,
ideas?
I'm going to blow up, bro. I'm going to blow up, act like I don't know nobody. I'm going to get paid on this podcast, dude. I'm going to start making bread, dude. I'm going to be saved from this horrible work life that I'm working now, dude.
But what kind of content you want to make for our celebration video?
Oh, dude, I think we need to get in your truck,
All
right? carry a big American flag. I'm gonna hang out of the window, going like that. We have someone record us, or we have the drone shot, right? And then we play that song. We are America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a big Trump bumper sticker, dude.
Doing donuts?
Doing donuts in the Everglades, dude. Grabbing alligators by their jaw, dude.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Grab alligators by their jaw, dump Corona down their throats.
Yeah, dude. Straight Budweiser, dude, and Coronas, dude.
America, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way, dude.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Trump makes me proud to be an American.
Yeah, I look forward to moving on from this too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like hopefully, if Trump wins, or it doesn't matter who wins, we're gonna be moving on from being so political all the time,
Yeah.
It was election season, and it's that time. It's that time, one time every 4 years, you gotta get on your election season.
Yeah.
And you gotta make
Nah, I'm
content
pretty sure we're still gonna have to do politics if Trump wins, because they're gonna cook him on
That's
the media,
fine. It
and
doesn't
we
matter,
need to let the people know the truth, though.
It doesn't matter.
We need to tell people, no, this isn't true.
They can cook him. Look, if he wins, you already know it's going to be doom and gloom. It's going to be the worst recession in history. The media is going to take everything he says out of context. They're going to say that inflation is at an all-time high. They're going to say that the border is still out of control and the people are dying because of Trump.
Yeah. COVID 3.
Yeah, they're just going to
COVID 27.
They're just going to do that shit.
Yeah.
So be careful. But it doesn't matter because he won. We won. It's the war is over.
Yeah, I don't think I think the reason why one reason I would want Trump to win also is so the Democrats think twice about their picks. Like, I don't want them to be able to throw someone in there and then that person wins.
Well,
I want
hopefully-
them to be like, no, that didn't work last time. We need to get someone that people love. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind doing a switch. I don't mind voting Democrat if I think it is the right decision and they are for the people.
I'm hoping that it
changes.
changes culture.
It changes culture.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the MAGA win will teach Democrats that far left woke be garbage is not what the American people want. Yeah. We will not vote for it. And every time you run on that, we'll beat you.
Yeah,
that's the message I want to go out to Democrats, to the left. That shit is done. It's over.
Yeah, and all those I don't think those celebrity endorsements. I think they're learning that shit. That shit does not work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work no more. We're at a new era where the news isn't even that important no more. News now have to go on YouTube in order to get some views too. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people have cable television. I don't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As a young Gen Z man, I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, these presidents are going to have to go on podcasts and get a little more personal. It could be less scripted.
Speaking of that, I'm hearing Trump's going to do Joe Rogan.
Bro, I've been seeing a thing saying Joe Rogan's going to do Kamala. And then I see another thing saying he's going to do Trump. So I think it's a battle right now on who's going to get the Joe Rogan podcast. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Rogan ain't going to let none of them tell.
I don't think Kamala will do Joe Rogan.
Yeah, because Joe Rogan ain't going to let no one tell him what to do.
Joe Rogan is going to do a 3-hour pod. You know what I'm saying? With whoever is going to sit in front of him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he's going to ask us questions that you have to be honest about. Or you can be a politician and dance around it, but he's still going to ask those hard questions.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be a teleprompter there for you to read. You're not going to have an earpiece in your ear. You're really going to have to mean what you say and say what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's not one that's going to let you give him a script.
And that's why Trump is better, because Trump is Trump all the time. Kamala is a chameleon. If she's in front of Mexicans, she's Mexican. If she's in front of black people, she's black. If she's in front of Indian people, she's Indian. She's in front of white people, she changes her accent. So
Chameleon Kamala.
Yeah, you don't know who she is.
Chameleon Kamala.
She is a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
While Trump is Trump 24 hours a day. He's the same person all the time.
No matter what.
Yeah.
And
but I look forward to seeing him on Joe Rogan, dude.
I hope he does do it, because I know Joe Rogan's been like...
I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin.
I think Joe Rogan is at the point now where he has to do it, because all these other podcasts did it, so he won't be looked at as choosing sides anymore. So I think that's what he was afraid of, that if he chose Trump, he would lose a fan base or something like that because he was choosing sides. But I don't think now that necessarily matters. You know, I think now he's been on so many personal podcasts, and that Joe Rogan could do it without looking like he's choosing sides.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up, Glizzy.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
We got one more thing.
All right.
We got Trump and his Kamala campaign, his Kamala video, dude.
Okay. All right, play the clip.
Differently than President Biden during the past 4 years.
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
I stood there on the tarmac watching you check your watch.
The chaotic and deadly U.S. evacuation from Afghanistan stunned Americans and the world and cost the lives of 13 U.S. soldiers.
Would you have done something differently?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
More than 13,000 illegal immigrants convicted of murder have been caught at the border and then released into the United States.
An Afghan national is in custody today after being accused of plotting an election day terrorist attack. The suspect entered the U.S. on a special immigrant visa.
Gut-wrenching new details in the murder of Georgia nursing student Laken Riley. The illegal immigrant suspect, who cops say committed the heinous murder, is a Venezuelan national who crossed the unsecured southern border back in 2022.
2 men investigators say are in the country illegally from Venezuela are charged with capital murder in the death of Jocelyn Nungaray.
A fifth illegal immigrant accused of attacking 2 New York City police officers over the weekend showed no remorse or regret.
Would you have done something differently?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
Only 18% say the economy is in excellent or good condition. US inflation has hit a new 40-year high, increasing by 9.1% over the financial year.
The cost of homes have spiked. Home buyers need to earn 80% more than they did in 2020 to afford a house.
Were you the last person in the room? Yes.
That was a great promo vid.
Dude.
And it was all facts.
Yeah, dude. And that was an amazing video, dude. I love seeing it. Just to remind people what it's been like these 4 years, dude.
The border's been a shit show.
Shit show.
And as far as the Venezuelans, you know, that's not to demonize the Venezuelans, bro. Venezuelan people are great people.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But Venezuela is a communist country, and they side with the enemies of America. So they should have never let any illegal Venezuelan in, because obviously Venezuela is going to send all their shit to our country.
Exactly.
If your enemy, right? Let's say you run a country, right? You run a poor country. You run a country of political prisoners who went against the communist state. You have a country full of, you know, you're mentally ill that you can't support. You're criminals, because South American criminality is a different kind of criminality. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do with all those people? You send them to your enemy's house.
Exactly.
Because they're a burden on your society.
And
that's what they did, bro.
Exactly.
That's what they did. I'm not saying 100% of the people from Venezuela that came in illegally through the border were bad, but a lot of them were, and they're reaping havoc in America.
Exactly. And you could take it back to history, dude. When we told Castro to send his people over here, we wanted Cubans, right? And I am a Cuban individual myself. What did Castro do, dude? Empty out his prisons and send us a bunch of Cubans, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the mentally ill.
That doesn't mean all Cubans are bad, dude.
Yeah.
Just saying the people we're getting are bad. And that's why it's important when immigration, I'm not anti-migrant. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they have to come in and do the due process. They have to get their background check, fingerprints,
Trump,
do it right.
Everybody,
dude.
you know, like there's a lot of people in the country right now that don't have their residency, their citizenship, and they feel like Trump is going to send them back to their country and is going to deport them. And that is not the case, bro. If you listen, yes, he's talking about mass deportation, but of the people that commit crimes in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been here for 10 years, they're not going to send you back home. You know what I mean?
No.
And
especially if you went to school here. Trump says if you went to school here in the United States when you finish school, that you should immediately get citizenship.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, that's what it is, bro.
Not anti-immigration, anti-illegal immigration.
All right, let's wrap it up. We appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a comment. It helps us out. Shout out to Young Glizzy. I appreciate you producing this show for us. You're the best. Holla at me, Kev.
Peace.